Alright, so we have just rested and we're on our way to the fire elemental's place. So that's gonna be in the Fiery Gorge. So let's see how we go. I do like that to speed up the process a little bit, considering there's 8 elementals, you know, the fact that they crammed in that dark elemental on that ghost ship, it kind of broke up the formula a little bit, so it wasn't too you know, formulaic, I guess, where, you know, things just sometimes feel like it's a bit of a chore, like, oh, it's like TV shows of episode of the week where, you know, there's gonna be a problem or a boss of the week. Mixing it up changes the pace a little.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
And the rest, just getting started.
Okay.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but
It is unwise to get
Oh
in
my
our way.
god. There's like 4 of these guys.
Prepare.
Get down here.
that stings.
Well fought.
Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
That's such a cool move animation.
Okay. I will not fall.
It's good that these guys are just crammed in the corner.
Stay true.
Take this. Oh, great. That one was
Protected.
not too bad, if I do say so myself. Cover.
That took a lot of our health, didn't it? So let's make sure we don't miss any chests. I'm one of those guys who try to like get everything on the first go because I'm never really too keen on replaying a game too many times. What about you guys? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys love to replay a game and like speed through the first run? Or do you like to take your time and do a really thorough playthrough the first time and so you don't really have to do it again?
Next. That stings.
The Firestone's got to be around here somewhere.
Be careful. Heat stroke is no laughing matter. Let us work together to defeat the enemy. I will not fall. No.
like so cool when the three of them are just like
Your last words?
ganging up on the two of those guys in the corner like that. That truly looks like there's some good team synergy going on. And they're spamming with poison.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
I mean, I'm not really a fan of like percentages, but 30% is pretty high. Like more often than not, Hawkeye's poison like pretty much procs every time, right? I mean, I was just hitting triangle and it just kept on coming up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice, so we can just get a straight out strength +5 boost there, which is a good start. We can do the same here and get +5. Since we've already got that stuff. Yeah, we can work on intellect, but let's get this +5 strength. Get him hitting harder than he was before. Yeah, we'll jack up the strength, or the saber magic by 4, but you get 15% more damage, which is pretty handy. Oh, we're gonna actually equip that as a skill? I reckon I should just be a passive. It's about to level up soon. Cool. Now, I think we should review the strategies, especially for moves. So use moves without MP falling below 75%. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. Use class strikes without falling below 50%. Yeah, okay. Do not use healing items. Yeah, I like that. Although, what's the alternative? Leave at least 5 of each item in stock. 3, 1... Yeah, let's leave it to me, hey? Sometimes the AI can do a few stupid things. So you can go with same enemy, other enemies, weakened enemies. Interesting. I reckon having Hawkeye go for like strong enemies so that his poison has more chance to proc would be an idea. But having them all just gang up just means that you kill stuff quicker, hey? Let's just leave it where it is. It's been working for us so far. No reason to mix it up too much. Yeah, see that guy's poison now? Oh, look at him eat the DOTs, man. The damage over time from the poisons. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. Now, what would be even cooler is if you can actually...
Come on. Okay, leave it to me.
If you can actually upgrade that poison damage. Get wrecked.
Allow me. Okay.
You can't run.
It's interesting that the sand introduces a, bit of a variable to combat. Makes things a bit more different, I guess.
Bring 'em on.
Honestly, it's a bit annoying, but I can see that, I can appreciate that, they're making an effort to keep things fresh especially because it is relevant to the terrain. Like, you don't always hang out in the desert, so it's cool that, you know, they make the most of this. Let's do some leveling up. You get attack increased by 10% when HP is at 80% or above. Charger. Yeah, I'd like more damage on my charger, that'd be nice. I've never actually played the original Trials of Mana, so I don't think that I'm playing this game as optimally as, you know, those who've been hardcore fans for a long time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this build so far. I'm just like smashing out strength just because it seems like the right thing to do considering these are guys combat characters. But if you guys have better builds and stuff, let me know. I'd really be keen on listening to what everyone else is doing.
Jessica! Hawkeye! Stay back!
Oh, that backhand! She ate
I
that for
lifted your
breakfast.
curse. Now show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben. I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance.
Yes, ma'am! Wait! Jessica! Get out of my way, Bill! Ben!
You'll have to face us.
We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. Snap out of it. We were friends. Don't you remember? Bill? Ben?
Let's get it done, Ben.
On it! Secret attack, evil fusion! I can't get those two to snap out of it.
One one's there. Infuse. So I've only got lightning or stone at the moment. So I don't know, what are humans weak to? Earth or wind? I like the idea of wind, so let's go with that.
You lost for good?
Oh, he's resistant to it! Oh no! Well, at least let's do a charge on him, break his shield. Oh, it still doesn't work. Alright, so I guess we're going for stone. Let's heal up. He's still resistant! Oh my god, so we've just made our character useless.
Okay.
I'll show you a poison dagger.
This is it. Don't think so. Last words. Don't think so.
So what I'm thinking is we just use up all our CS gauge moves. Oh jeez, come on guys. jeez, just got knocked out of that. Our characters are getting wrecked. Guys, what are we doing here?
Here. Use this.
That's better.
I reckon we should gang up on one.
Prepare. Here. Use this.
That stings.
Roll out.
This is how it is done in the win.
So I guess it'll be handy if we had them both together
Protection.
to really make the most of this, but oh, that whiffed.
Okay, leave it to me.
Stay true.
Shit. So, I think it's time we added a bit of chocolate to our healing.
This should do it.
Oh jeez, that was bad timing.
What a waste of time. Tried it.
Yes, go hard guys.
That stings.
These guys really know how to work together, hey. They got good team synergy.
This is it. Don't think so.
This should do it. Any last words?
Don't think so.
Oh, I can't believe he got out of that.
Here.
Allow me. Prepare.
Wow, it doesn't even trap them in the animation anymore. Well, that's one down.
Not hold back.
That was a really fun battle. I think what made it easier is, rather than just spamming your class strike,
Why did it have to come to this?
what you do instead is wait for them to come
Belladonna
together,
ruined
group them, and
everything.
then do it.
What could Belladonna be doing here anyway? Is she after the Mana Stones too?
And I wonder if the developers made the AI take damage on purpose to make the game more challenging. But half the time I feel like I'm just hitting heal for my AI, and it just feels like I'm wasting healing items on them because they're just incapable of, you know, dodging themselves. Like you saw when they were casting those spells, like the water diversions, and the AI just didn't move, it just stood there. It's kind of annoying. Guess we can't go that way. Had to check. Alright.
It is unwise to get in our way.
You
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Come on. Okay, leave it to me.
Mr. Rank to protect! We have improved greatly.
Oh, we had skill points. So we've maxed out the strength tree, which is cool. And now, let's work on the winning heal, because I think that's really magical. Yes. Getting even more attack at the start. Which is really nice. So we stack that with this. I wonder if it stacks actually. Oh, that CS boost is pretty cool. Because if we get 10% plus 5%, that's 15%. So we've got 2 points here. We can dump it into charger and get it straight away. I don't think I'm using Saber too much at the moment. That really backfired in the last boss fight. So let's just go with that. And it's nice to open with charger anyway.
Time to work together, everyone.
Oh my god, the guy swings his bat right at the beginning. Get back here.
It's so hot. And will we even make it?
Please, hang in there, Fairy.
I hope my characters don't, the trailing characters don't get hit, but
Watch out for the enemy.
oh man, this guy's really pesky. Hey, let's get rid of him.
Too bad.
This place is even hotter and drier than the desert.
This should do it.
So I just realized that when you have a boss fight, they limit your healing capabilities. So they give you like 9 items or so, so you can't just spam heal while you're fighting your boss, which would be pretty cheap, right?
Hostile entities, be careful.
What a waste of time.
Try to get away.
Look at all that armor that we're gonna break, but it's nice that we just poison them more. This tomato man, casting their spells.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable though.
How's this map looking? So we haven't been able to explore up top, which is fine. We'll just keep going.
Hostile entities.
Yeah, it seems like
No.
it can be quite a bit of a
Just gotta clear my mind.
clusterfuck when there's so much shit going
This should
on.
do it.
Yeah, like when the map is quite smaller, it's a lot smaller, and then like characters are doing AoE or enemies doing AoE, and they got like linear line pathing. Oh shit! Yeah, they got like linear line pathing sort of moves.
I will not fall.
Guys, come on! Hey, there's a blessing in disguise. Hey, that happened. Thanks for falling, guys.
No.
Reece, get your shit together.
You wish you never crossed paths with us.
Gotta get rid of this ninja. Such a pest. He's the one that's doing all the damage to our party. And now we're gonna break armor. Oh jeez.
We should continue on our journey.
This should do it. Here. This should do it.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
We have to get rid of this ninja.
Too bad.
And next up, we'll get rid of the Captain Duck. He really reminds me of Donald Duck. You know, like in Kingdom Hearts. Because Donald was a caster, wasn't he?
I will not fall.
Oh, jeez.
What? No.
Wow, you get burnt.
I will not fall.
Okay.
No.
I'm glad that
I will not fall.
the others don't get damaged when they fail to get through.
Let's take it out.
Guys, come get it.
Okay.
How about that? Moonsaber. Oh jeez.
Take care of that.
Cut to cover. Here it goes.
We're burning through our supply. Yeah, either I'm playing a lot worse today, or these guys are just doing a lot more. I mean, the enemy's doing a lot more damage.
Stop right there.
Come no further! Unless you want me to throw her into the flames.
She doesn't look like the type that can pick up
No.
an unconscious corpse or body and dump him in. Oh, Niccolo!
There are more of you? Oh, this is not over yet!
Niccolo, honestly, one of my favorite characters. The way he's animated, how he just runs so
Saved us.
so comically.
She's unconscious. We mustn't leave her in this weakened state for long. Jessica is cursed no more, but she's been wearing Belladonna's choker at death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. I'll take her back to the Oasis, Adine, but You should go after Belladonna right meow. She wants the Meowna Stone. You have to hurry.
So if Niccolo just linked the two little bits that he's pulling on his little rucksack, if he just linked it to the bottom, it actually becomes a backpack and he doesn't have to carry it anymore. It's cute though that, you know, it's designed the way it is. Now I think we need to heal. Let's heal up before we start, in case there's a boss battle, because I don't want to be short. I think we should also set up chocolate as well. Let's fully heal Riesz as well. And we're going in.
Behold! This is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. We are one step closer to the sanctuary. All hail his dark majesty!
Dark Majesty, is that the first time it's been revealed that there's like a much greater power that's controlling all these villains?
She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna's trying to open the portal, just like the Altanans. Everyone is after the sword. Things could hardly be worse. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, Mana Tree will die. Mana power will disappear. Then the Benevodons will be released. We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword.
I hear ya. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can all make her pay. She's gonna get it.
Glad to see you fired up.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Nice, now we can imbue our weapons with fire. But it's interesting, there was no boss fight. Now you can access Salamander's powers. You can use fire elemental magic by putting training points towards abilities from the training section. So you can imbue Flame Saber, boost allies' attack, or Fireball.
The next Mana Stone is waiting for us.
Fiery Gorge.
Who is switching classes?
Oh, you can switch classes.
Try to switch your class. Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes. Cheer up.
Oh yeah, I think because you need to be like level 30 something to advance to the next one. Oh well. Still got a little while to go. So I guess we're heading back to a shoreline. And we're gonna go to get the water one next. It's all empty. I was hoping to level up a bit more. Have we got everything? Oh, you know what? We can head back to that place, and we've got the fire elemental's power now, so we can actually unlock that section of the map. Presumably. Oh shit. Help. So bad. Oh. Don't play with fire, kids. You'll get burnt.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Took care of that. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Get ready! Crosscut!
Teamwork.
Okay. We won admirably.
You wish you never got
Yes, we knocked out the water diversion so he didn't get a chance to cast. That saved our team like so much HP, hey.
That stings.
No!
That one was on me. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Yeah, because the cool thing now is that we've got that plus 30% bonus to the charge attack, so it's good to open up with a charge with our mate here.
You must have taken out all the enemies.
Did like 112 damage, so that's pretty good. Pretty good.
This is my fight. No need to
Especially because we need to break the armor anyway.
This place is even hotter and drier than the desert. This place is even hotter and drier than the desert.
We are doing good. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Still, how is the flame elemental not helping us? Maybe it's part of a quest line. Yeah, we haven't heard much about Elliot at all. Like, there's been no breadcrumb trails of his story. Like, there's just been no mention of him. Oh, we're fully healed anyway. So, we are heading out of here.
Leave it to me. Go on back.
Crosscut!
Strengthen!
Something!
Well fought! Power dictates strength. I can make a difference.
We're almost there. Winning hill, here we come. They do prevent you from abusing it. because you really have to add quite a few stats into stamina to get to winning hill. Do you know what? I think stat boost is also pretty good to have as well, but it takes up another ability slot, which I think is pretty annoying. Let's crack this egg, huh?
Never cross paths with us. You're gonna feel this one. Cross cut. Next.
One of the best feelings is seeing Hawkeye do his work as an AI character, and you just notice that there's an enemy that's poisoned, like, you know, Hawkeye's been there. He's left his death touch. It's really satisfying.
After a win.
Alright, let's take the path of least resistance. Wake up, motherfucker! I'm hoping these guys all charge in. And
I
then,
will not fall.
give him a nice little present in the corner here. And then we'll switch.
Allow me.
Okay, this is it.
Have fun.
Try to get away. Shadow
Yeah, I'll take these guys. They're a lot easier when there's no quicksand around. Whereas that's annoying.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Starting to realize the importance of... Where am I going? I'm starting to realize the importance of positioning. Like, it's okay to just spam a skill, but, you know, having the positioning correct really maximizes your damage, hey? It's like wearing undies. Shit.
That stings.
That was my fault.
That was the last of them.
Hey, we haven't explored this part of the
Don't
map.
get too comfortable though.
Oh, that's in town.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
What? As if you had time to evolve. I do like that this game teaches you the importance of chaining your combos together. Because if you just spam heavy, it doesn't do as much damage as if you spam like square, 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 which is light, 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 and then heavy.
Hostile entity. Be careful.
Oh jeez, cop that one to the face.
Too bad.
I don't know if it's a good strategy, but what I've been doing with Hawkeye is just like poisoning as many as possible at the start to open,
Too easy.
and then just, you know, targeting whoever. Unless there's like an immediate threat, that's what I've been doing. Seems to be nice, you know, you come back to someone else and like,
This should do it.
you come back to, you know, one of the other enemies and then like, their health is just so depleted, it's really satisfying.
bad.
Oh, you want to heal, do ya?
A little too close for comfort. Let's not do that again. This should do it. Here.
It's good that this game made the healing system a bit different to traditional RPGs where you need like a standard healer. The fact that you can just rely on like items to heal is really nice.
Allow me.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Because otherwise you'd be stuck with like Charlotte as a healer, which really limits the potential for you to choose different characters for team synergy.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Don't think so.
Where's our mate? Oh, you know what? Let's just
Prepare.
You.
Okay. Okay. Stay true.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Don't move.
Stay true. Well fought. Stay true.
I miss this heat.
I'm really excited for that moment when all the elementals are gathered and something big's gonna happen where, you know, we're gonna get the sword or something, right? And then I just got this really strong feeling that, like, you know, the evil guys are just gonna somehow grab the sword or something like that, and then shit's gonna go down. Because it wouldn't be a traditional JRPG without shit going down. Like, I mean, just good storytelling, right? Like, when do you spend all this time gathering all this shit together, amass all these powerful forces, and not have it go wrong? Like, it just wouldn't be good plot telling mechanics. There's no tension if you just have everything go well and you just destroy the enemy, and it would just be very predictable, you know? Alright, let's bring about our friend. This guy cracks me up every time I see him. So we're heading to like that water or snow town. I hope they give you, you know, the ability to buy new weapons, because I'd be so triggered by not having enough money.
Sounds cold.
We're a long way from home and to our destination. It's really cool, this guy swims so fast. So we gotta go into this little alcove.
snow just keeps falling. Oh, if only I had a jacket. Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Perhaps we should find the water stone before we catch colds.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Yes, thank God. It gives us a chance to build up our cash. We've got 16k now, but you guys already know how fast you can burn through money like that. So let's stock up. If the last fight was any indication, we really need to stock up on items.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
See, we burnt through that stock.
Oh, good choice.
I think it's good to have heaps of candy
Do come again.
for just general healing, because chocolate is 500, so you end up not doing optimal healing, and you know, this is 200, so you're less likely to go and max out your health, because you don't want to max out your health when you're healing. Otherwise it feels like you're wasting your item. Dispel all ally magic effects. Recover MP.
Lots of
Hey,
wares
maybe
to
we should get
browse.
some more MP, hey?
Do come again. Come again.
There's no Hawkeye in here. I was expecting him to be in the bar chatting up the ladies. The ladies are probably too cold to be out here. Did you hear about the Princess of Altena had a price on her head? Where could she have gone? Hey, what's that glowing thing? Huh. I love how they kind of like made him like a snowman. Like, you know, you put like snow and you build it up and then you put something on top. We're one cactus away from getting a 2x XP boost. Can't wait to just power level through this. Alright, so we're fully healed, so I think we're set to go. So let's just head on out, hey? Let's get this story on the road. So with the sandy terrain from before, they had like that really annoying quicksand element to the combat. Wonder what ice is gonna do for
To
us.
get to the labyrinth of ice, we have to get through these fields.
Maybe it's gonna be really slippery or something.
It's colder than a winter night in the desert. Come on.
Crosscut!
This guy, no mercy, cross-cutting the plebs straight
Not
up.
delay, or we may freeze.
Guys, you see this? We are getting 2x XP. Let's go, baby. So, let's see, what's our next reward? Time needed to escape from battle is halved. Well, I'm not too excited about that. Rest at inns, free of charge, and a 20% discount at shops. That's pretty cool. More items are available and resetting training points half off at the night market. That's pretty good. View undiscovered treasure boxes and little cactus sightings. That's sick. Occasional 3x XP, nice. Higher chance of good yields from seeds. Oh, that's good. Obtain little cactus ring and gain the little cactus chain ability. That's cool. It'll be really nice to see what that does for us. So we got some mages. Looks like some black mages from FF. Oh my god, I can tell they're annoying already. Who is summoning?
Easy with reliable companions.
Alright, so I'm just gonna follow the waypoint. Seems like we end up traveling where we need to go anyway, so let's just do that, just for efficiency's sake. Sahagin! These are from Final Fantasy VII as well. Man, wizards are just like ninjas from the fire area where they're just casting like those diversions. So let's get rid of them ASAP. I feel like there should be something here. Nope. I guess if you look at the map, there's nothing for us to travel further in, so let's keep going. Alright, let's do something like this.
We overpowered the enemy.
We sure did, we just wrecked them. I think because we leveled up since the last area in the sand. Oh, studded helmet. Helmets, eh? Yes! That's a good boost, +7 to defense. I'm actually curious about what his other class, you know, that knight class? I wonder what it would have been like in terms of defense. Like, how much more tanky would he be? Alright, so when I'm coming up to this, I'm starting to think we need to strategize and think, what do we need to do first? So, we obviously want to cut down these dudes. Mages are like a pain in the ass, so let's get rid of them, minimize their damage potential. And then we'll deal with the Sahagin at the end. And since he's out, let's switch over to someone else who has more CS. Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you're enjoying it. This is super fun now.